Hello there and welcome to your favorite gospel events website, Crux Magazine eblast.com. Now, the purpose of this short video is basically to provide you with a guide as to how to post your events on this website. Even as you can see on this page, you can see what we call the thumbnails or the small images of flyers that have been posted by other users of the website, whereby if you were to click on any of the flyer, it takes you to a larger image of the flyer, and you can see some more information at the bottom of the flyer right there. Let's go back to the home page. That is basically where to go if at any point you got lost on the website. It's good to always come back home by clicking on this button here. Now, to post your event on this site, you have one of two choices, and first one basically is to click on this banner which says promote your forthcoming events. Otherwise, you will click on this button which says add your events. In either case, or either way, it brings you to the same page. So we'll just go on and click on this button now, and it brings you to this page, where you could then either register as a new user, or if you are an existing user, you basically use this side of the page, typing in your username and your password. As it relates to your web address, if you haven't got one, you could leave that out and basically just submit. So basically you will type in your details here and you click on the login button, and it brings you to a page similar to this one. Obviously on this page you then go on to fill out your details. Just a quick thing to note even while on this page. If you notice, there are 5 orange buttons here, as opposed to the initial page where you had 3 orange buttons at the top right corner. Obviously, the reason being that you've actually logged in here, and if you needed to log out, you can click on this button. Otherwise, you would be brought to your own page. Every user of the site would have their own page. If you have subsequently used us before, you would see your previous event flyers on that page. So this is the page you would come to when it comes to adding your events. You basically fill out the information here, even choosing the payment type, if it's pounds or dollars. If it's a free event, I would suggest you basically leave out this particular field. Otherwise, just type in 00 and people would know it's a free event. The only other thing to mention here is this section which says venue address. Now, when you fill in the venue address, be sure to fill the number of the building, the number of the building or the number of the road, the city, the state, the zip or postcode. That is very important. And be sure to include the commas, even as you see in this guideline. Be sure to include the city, the state, if you are in the United States or in any other country which has states, with the commas after each word. The reason being that if you filled in if you filled in the address correctly, those visiting our website to search for events and products and services would basically see a location map of where your event is taking place. As a matter of fact, I will show you what I'm talking about. Say visitors came to the website, they would click on any of these flyers, which opens up to a bigger image of the flyer, and they would have the choice of actually viewing the location of this event, which in this case is West Green Road, Tottenham in London. They will click on the location map here, and voila, it shows them the map of, well, the location map of where the event is holding. Then they have the choice of going back to the image of the flyer, and it takes them there as well. Now going back to the form, so basically you want to fill out this section accurately, and you should be fine. Your map would show then. Otherwise your correct map at least wouldn't show. Then at this point you want to choose your file, choose the flyer by most likely from your computer or your laptop, and you would then go on to submit and wait for us at this end to approve the post. Because when you post your event, it doesn't go live on the website. We have to approve it, obviously having checked to see that everything is fine, and having received payment from you. So that is basically what it takes to promote your event or post your event on this website. You can see it's as simple as ABC, as the case may be. Okay, now, God bless.